Right, it's 11 o'clock. So all we're doing, most of you know this already, all we're doing is we're just sitting here having a cup of tea or coffee or a cold drink, just enjoying that and being quiet. And instead of getting distracted by jobs we need to do or flicking through Facebook, that could be one of mine, we're just going to sit here and do nothing. And the mind doesn't really enjoy that very much. So the mind will tell us that we ought to be doing something, either as an actual thought or as some kind of volition that, we just, I'll get up and do that. So we need to stop ourselves doing that. We need to relax when that happens and just be kind about our minds and our volitions, our habits, which we have this tendency to always want to be busy and to feel guilty if we're not. So we're just noticing that and not letting it bother us, just noticing it with a lot of kindness and perhaps a smile. It's what our minds do. So just letting them do it, and we'll carry on sitting here just enjoying the peace and quiet. So we can start by just noticing our surroundings as usual, taking in the space we're sitting in without thinking about it, without seeing things that we need to do or change, just accepting our surroundings as they are right now. If we're sitting by a window, we could look out of that as well. Just notice what the world outside is doing. Again, without getting caught up in it. And we could maybe bring our attention to any sounds that we can hear, again, without identifying them too much or thinking about them. The warmth of the air on the skin, and just what that sensation's like. And the taste, of course, the taste of our drink. What's that like? Just savouring that. And maybe the smell of your drink as well. Smell's a mysterious thing, isn't it? Well, all this is mysterious. Feeling, seeing, tasting, touching, thinking. They're all very mysterious things when we stop and consider them. And you might tune into the sense of contact with your seat. So in your bottom, your lower back maybe, if you've got a cushion behind you. Maybe your arms if you've got an armchair. What's all that feel like? You can feel your body touching the chair, and these sensations are obviously in your body. So where do you end and the chair begins? I don't think you can tell. Well, I can't, can you? Noticing the sensations in your body. All over your body. You can find tingling, kind of tingling, warmth, feelings you can't describe. There's the sensations of the breath coming and going. And the chest moving with the breathing. You might even feel the sensation of the breath entering and leaving the lungs. You can feel it. You can feel this movement of the breath. So the breath coming and going is rather delightful, particularly in the chest area. If you can just tune into that for the next minute or so and just see if you can get lost in it. See if you can get absorbed in the sensations of the chest rising and falling, the breath coming and going in the lungs. It's a very peaceful experience. If we can just sit with that and concentrate on it, helps our minds to settle. And just taking in the whole of your being now. The contact with the chair, the sensations in your body, the temperature of the room on your skin, the space around you or outside the window, and any sounds you can hear. The whole of your experience, just sitting with that, noticing as much of it as you can. Just reveling in the experience of the whole of your being, the whole of your experience. And it's 11:15. So thank you everybody for joining me. Lovely doing this with you. You can carry on if you want, feel free. And I'll be back tomorrow morning for meditation at 8 o'clock, doing the body scan, and 9 o'clock doing the mindfulness of breathing meditation. So join me then if you can for one of those or both. In the meantime, if you're enjoying these sessions and you feel like you want to donate a small amount to York Buddhist group, that would be really lovely. Anything at all would be welcome. We've not got any funding from outside. We rely on people who come to our classes and do these meditations to keep us going. So if you notice on the wording for this video, there is a link to our website where you can donate, or you could just go to our website, yorkbuddhistgroup.com, and click on supporters, the supporters tab. So you don't have to, but if you can, that would be really nice, and we would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. So thanks again for coming this morning. Have a great day and take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and lots of love to you all.